Hi there, Chris Fox here. It's a beautiful day here in early March at 6133. The TMC, having a good day. Got Jeff Keddy down here today, and got George Johnstone as well. He made the way in from way up north there. He's the greatest guy ever. There he is. There he is.
We both are.
So we're yeah. So really appreciate them coming down and giving me a hand. We're pumping antifreeze today, as you can see right there.
Okay.
And these guys are doing a great job. So what we were doing is we were filling the antifreeze with brand new antifreeze on the 6133 and engine number 2. And we went from minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit and bumped her up to minus 45, minus 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which is what we need to do. And come with me here, we'll wander around the other side and show you what's going on here. So engine number 2 is right here. We have the expansion tank is here. So we were pumping antifreeze into the tank, filled it right up, and use these spigot valves up in here to tell how full the tank is. And we've done that. Now we had the engine running and everything was great. And then I noticed a little bit of antifreeze leaking. That's not good. Further investigation, we have a bad water pump. Oh, bad water pump seal. So we shut her down. So what we're doing right now is we're pumping the antifreeze out of it. And we're gonna change that water pump. So stay tuned and I'll show you how we change a water pump on one of these things. All right, more in a little bit. Okay, so we drained all the antifreeze out of the system, which is right here. Give you an idea where we are. So now that all the antifreeze is out, squeeze the hose. Yep. And it's all out. So we can close this up. And we'll be into moving the water pump off, and the water pump out of there. All right, more in a bit. So we're taking the water pump off here. I just have to remove a few other items, and then the water pump comes off. The flange bolts come off here, which is a drive off the gear, and the water pump is here, and you have to take these 4 bolts out the back here, which is the inlet and the outlet of the water pump. So once you can get that, then you can just slide it off and pull it out. That's where we're at. You want to own RDC, do you? This is getting up close and personal with your Detroit.
Huh.
Yeah, that's about right too. Huh? So this is, we're into this, and almost there. Ongoing saga with this water pump rebuild. This is the spare water pump that I took off the other engine and went through, cleaned it up a little bit and gave it a primer job. But subsequently this one needs rebuilding too. I just got finished a water test, and as you can see, the water pump now is dripping. and that's not good. So that being said, we're going to need to take this one and this one and send it for rebuild, because the shaft seals, which are down inside here, separates the grease side from the water side. That it's done. All right, so when they're rebuilt, we'll do a little bit more.